And welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys two DIY party decor ideas. I made these DIYs for my sister's baby shower, so if you guys do want to see how I made this really cute banner and these tassels for balloons, then definitely just keep watching. Alright, so we're going to start off with the banner first. I'm just going to go ahead and make a template using a construction paper. So what I did was I measured out the center and I connected those ends to the corners, and here I am just cutting that out. And then once that is done, simply take your template and put that on top of your burlap and just outline the template onto your burlap. So I'm just taking a black marker here, and then once that is done, all you want to do is cut those lines. The thing about cutting straight lines with burlap is that you want to stay within those boxes. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can see here that I'm just cutting, staying within the lines of those crisscrosses of the burlap material. So that's one way to cut straight lines. And then once we get to the top, I'm going to leave about an inch of extra fabric so we can fold that over to make our banner. So once that is done, this is what they should all look like. They should all be the same sizes. And then moving on, I'm just going to go ahead and open up Microsoft Word and put in my alphabets and just zoom into them so that they're big enough to fit onto the banner. And then what you want to do next is just take a marker and just outline the alphabet, and then once that is done, we're just going to go ahead and simply just start painting. So I'm just going to go ahead and take black paint. You can choose whatever color that you'd like. Another tip about painting straight lines, you can use some kind of like thick paper to put it next to where you need to make that straight line, and that helps as a guide. Because I'm just painting the heart a mint blue color. You can choose whatever color that you'd like. I just really like this color because it's a nice pop of color. And then next we're gonna go ahead and fold that top inch that we left with the burlap, and then you're gonna add some hot glue right onto the line where you folded over, and then you're gonna put that directly onto your piece of yarn or string and fold that over. I did go ahead and add more glue to that extra piece just so it stays down, and then this is what your banner should look like once it's done. Alright, moving on to the next DIY, you'll need some balloon sticks, and I got these from Hobby Lobby for a very affordable price. So you just want to take 3 at a time, and this part is kind of hard to explain, but you just want to move one above the other, so there's a center stick, one below it, and then one above it, so it's kind of self-explanatory. Once that is done, you want to take some clear tape and tape them together. You want to make sure that all of the sticks are touching each other and that they're not lined up flat. So next you want to take a scissor and cut off that one axis stick, and you want to take that piece and connect it to the shortest piece, as you can see here, and then tape that as well. This is going to act as extra support for whatever you'll be sticking the balloon stick into. So for instance, I'll be sticking it into a mason jar full of sand. So next I'm just adding these balloon pieces to the top here. Next, you want to take your tissue paper. I recommend cutting several tissue paper at once to save you time, but here's just one piece to show you. But my tissue paper is already folded and it has a center line, so I'm taking each end and folding that to meet that center line. And then I'm going to take a scissor and cut that center line, and then we're just going to turn this one piece of tissue paper into 2 pieces. And then taking one piece, we're going to fold that in half, and I did go ahead and trim it to make the tassels a little bit shorter. Next, just take your scissor and start cutting tassels. So you just want to cut some straight lines all the way to the end, but you don't want to cut it all the way through. And then this is what all your tassels should look like. Lastly, taking one piece at a time, you just want to go ahead and tape one end onto the stick, leaving some room at the bottom of the stick so that it can stick onto wherever that you'll be putting it into. And then you just want to start rotating it, and once that's done, you just want to tape that end to make sure it's secure. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a different color and just going to rotate colors, and this is what it should look like in the end. Next, all you want to do is simply put on your balloons, and you're done with this DIY. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and if you guys would like to see more videos, make sure to press that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Also, before I go, I wanted to let you guys know about the sale going on my Etsy shop right now. All of my stickers are only $2 per sheet. There's some exclusions, but definitely go ahead and check it out because this sale is ending very soon in a couple of days. So I will leave the link to my Etsy down below, and thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time.